Hello my dear sons and daughters, you are warmly welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss the length lesson of grade 7. So if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, you can do it. And also press on the bell icon and notifications all. Then you can easily get my videos. The first topic is units of length. In our daily life, we can find length in various types. Example, height, then width, then depth of a well, then thickness of a medicinal tablet are some indicators of length. We are using different units in these various instances. Example, thickness of a medicinal tablet can be measured by millimeter. The smallest unit is millimeter. Then height of a wall can be measured by meters. Then to measure the distance between two cities, we are using kilometers, a larger unit that we are using. Then we will see the relationships between those mentioned units. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Then 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. When we are calculating examples relating these units, we have to consider about those relationships. We will discuss about the calculations of length measurements one by one. Now we are discussing about addition of length measurements. In this, we have to consider about the relationship between each two units. So we'll take the first example, centimeters, millimeters. 4 centimeter, 7 millimeter plus 11 centimeter, 2 millimeter. We are starting from the millimeter side here. The relationship between centimeters and millimeters is 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. So the maximum amount we can keep in the millimeter side here is 9. If we take 10 millimeters here, we have to take it to the centimeter side as 1 centimeter. So we will do the addition. 7 plus 2 is 9. Then 11 plus 4 is 15. The answer is this. Then second one, centimeters and millimeters. 8 plus 4 is 12. You can't keep 12 millimeters here. You have to take 10 millimeters to the centimeter side as 1 centimeter. Then 2 millimeters is remaining. Now perform this addition in the centimeter side. 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 centimeters. We'll do this one, meter, centimeter. The relationship between meters and centimeters is 1 meter equal to 100 centimeters. So the maximum amount you can keep in the centimeter side is 99. 3 plus 1 is 4. We'll write it here first. Then 7 plus 6 is 30. You can't keep 134 in this side. You have to take 100 centimeters as 1 meter to the meter side. Then the remaining value is 34. Now do this addition. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 1, 0. 1 is remaining. 1 plus 1, 2. 20 meters. Here, next one, between kilometers and meters, the relationship is 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meters. So, the maximum amount you can keep in the meter side is 999. 9 plus 0, 9. 8 plus 4 is 112. So 129 can be kept here. No problem. Then 3, 33 kilometers 129 meters. Another two examples. Fifth one, 7 centimeter 4 millimeter plus 5 centimeter 8 millimeter. We can perform the addition by converting them into the same unit also. 7 centimeter 4 millimeters. I can convert the total amount into millimeters. That is 74 millimeters. Then this one 58 millimeters. Then we will do the addition. 8 plus 4 is 12, 1 remaining. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 132 millimeters is the answer. Or by converting this into decimals also we can perform it. I can write like this. 7.4 centimeters. Here 5.8 centimeters. We know that when we are adding decimal numbers, we have to place the decimal point one below the other, like this. 12, then keep the decimal point again. Then 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 1 is 13, 13.2 centimeters. Then we look at the sixth example. Roshani needs 1.5 meter of cloth for a blouse and 2.5 meter for a skirt. What is the total amount of cloth needed for the blouse and the skirt? We can do the addition by adding as decimal numbers 1.5 meters, then 2.5 meters. Addition. So addition. You have to put the addition mark. 5 plus 5, 10. Then 1 remaining. Then 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 meters is the answer. We need 4 meters of total cloth for the blouse and the skirt. Now we are going to discuss about subtraction of length. In this one also we have to consider about the relationship between two units. First one, subtract 12 centimeters 8 millimeters from 25 centimeters 5 millimeters. There are two methods to do this. In one method, we can convert the total amount into one unit and do the subtraction. I am going to convert it into millimeters. See how we are going to do this. Method 1. 25 centimeters 5 millimeters is equal to 255 millimeters. Then this one 128 millimeters. Now I am subtracting the value. 15 minus 8 is 7. Then 4 is remaining. 4 minus 2 is 2. Then 1 minus 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 127 millimeters is the answer here. Then in method 2, we can do it by keeping them as centimeters and millimeters. Centimeters, millimeters, 25 centimeters 5 millimeters minus 12 centimeters 8 millimeters. 50. Here you can't subtract 8 from 5. Now we are going to take 1 centimeter from centimeter side. When you take it to millimeter side, it becomes 10. Then 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 minus 8, 7. Now the remaining centimeters is 24 here. 24 minus 12 is 12. The same answer comes here. Then the second example, 7 meters 84 centimeters subtract 3 meters 95 centimeters. We can't subtract 95 from 84, so we are taking 1 meter from meter side. It becomes 100 centimeters. Then 184. Now we will do the subtraction. Now the remaining is 6 here. 14 minus 5 is 9. And then the remaining is 17. 17 minus 9 is 8. Then 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 is the remaining meters amount in this side. This is the answer. The third example with kilometers and meters. 12 kilometers 300 meters minus 5 kilometers 800 meters. Here also we are taking 1 kilometer from kilometer side into meter side. So it becomes 1000 because the relationship is 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meters. 1000 plus 300 is 1300 here. Minus 800 we get 500. Now the remaining amount in kilometer side is 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. Now this is the answer. This is the way we are performing the subtraction of length. Now we are going to learn about multiplication of a length by a whole number. So our first example is multiply 5 meter 15 centimeter by 7. In this one also there are two methods. In the first method we are converting it into a 1 unit and perform the multiplication. We will see. Method 1. 5 meter 15 centimeter means 515 centimeters. We are multiplying it by 7. 7 times 5 is 35. Then 3 remaining. 7 times 1 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Then 1 remaining. 7 times 5 35. 35 plus 1 is 36. So this is the answer. 3605. In method 2, we are keeping them in meters and centimeters and perform the multiplication. Method 2. Meters, centimeters. 5 meter, 15 centimeter. Multiplying by 7. 7 times 5 is 35. 3 is remaining. 7 times 1 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. We have taken 105 here. But can we keep this value in centimeter side? The maximum amount here is 99. So we have to take 100 centimeters into meter side as 1 meter. Then the remaining amount here is 5. 7 times 5 is 35. 35 plus 1 is 36. This is the answer now. The same answer comes from the two examples. Then the second example, 5 centimeter, 7 millimeter multiplied by 2. 2 times 7 is 14. 1 remaining. 2 times 5 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 centimeters, 4 millimeters is the answer. Third example, 2 kilometers, 400 meters, multiplying by 3. We are starting from the meter side. 400 multiplying by 3. 0, 0, then 3 times 4 is 1012. 1200 comes here. We can't keep this value as the maximum amount here is 999. So we are taking 1000 meters into kilometer side as 1 kilometer. The remaining amount here is 200. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. Now this will be the answer. Division of a length by a whole number. First example, divide 26 centimeters 5 millimeters by 5. There are two methods here. We can convert this into 1 unit and then perform the division. 26 centimeters 5 millimeters means 265 millimeters. We can divide it by 5. Then what is the value we obtain by dividing by 5? 5 times 5 is 25. Then 15 remaining, 5 times 3. 53 millimeters is the answer here. In the second method, we can perform the long division method. 26 centimeter, then 5 millimeter. We can perform the long division method. Dividing by 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 1 is remaining. This 1 becomes 10 millimeters. 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeter. This becomes 10 millimeter. Then we are taking this 5 millimeters to here. Then the total amount here is 15 millimeters. 5 times 3 is 15. Remaining is 0. So the answer is 5 centimeter 3 millimeter. The same answer comes here. 53 millimeters means if you convert it into centimeters and millimeters, you get 5 centimeters and 3 millimeters. Then our second example is this. 15 meters 6 centimeters by 2. I am taking the long division method here. 15 meters 6 centimeters. Divide by 2. 2 times 7 is 14. 1 remaining. This 1 can be converted into centimeters as 100 centimeters. Here meters. Then take this 6 centimeters here. Then the total amount is 106 centimeters. We are now dividing it by 2. 2 times 5 is 10, 0. Then 2 times 3 is 6. Remaining is 0. So our answer is 7 meters 53 centimeters. Then third example, 8 kilometers 64 meters divided by 7. Long division method. 8 kilometers 64 meters. 7 times 1 is 7. 1 kilometer remains here. It can be converted into meters as 1000 meters. Then take this 64 centimeters here, 64 meters. Then the total is 1064 meters. Now divide by 7. 7 times 1 is 7. Then 3, take this 6. 7 times 5 is 35. 1 is remaining. Take this 4. 7 times 2 is 14. The remaining is 0. So the answer is 1 kilometer 152 meters. This is the answer here. Fourth example. A ribbon of length 7 meters 11 centimeters was divided equally among 3 children. What is the length of ribbon obtained by one child? To find that, we have to divide the total length of the ribbon by 3. We will perform the long division method here. 7 meters 11 centimeters. Divide by 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Then 1 remaining. Then this 1 will be converted into 100 centimeters. Then take this 11 centimeters here. The total is 111 centimeters. Then 3 times 3 is is 9, 2 remaining, then take this one here. 3 times 7 is 21. 0. The answer is 2 meters 37 centimeters. You can write it separately. 2 meter 37 centimeters is the answer here. Now we are going to discuss about perimeter. What is perimeter? Perimeter is the surrounding length of a plane figure. So we are going to find the surrounding lengths of some plane figures here. First, the square. Perimeter of a square is equal to length of a side multiplied by 4. Because the 4 sides are equal in length. Consider this example. In this square, one side is A units. So the perimeter, it can be written as capital P. Perimeter can be found by A multiplied by 4. That is 4A. Then the perimeter of a rectangle, that is equal to 2 times of the addition of length and breadth. Length plus breadth, then it's multiplied by 2. Consider this example. The length, we'll take the length as L here and breadth as B. There's a small mistake here. Length is L, breadth as B. So we can find the perimeter by adding the length and breadth and multiplying it by 2. Then the perimeter of a triangle. That is the sum of the lengths of the 3 sides. The 3 sides are different in length, A, B, C. So we can find the perimeter by P equal to A plus B plus C. That is the way we are finding the perimeter of some plane figures. Now we are going to discuss some examples regarding perimeter. Find the perimeter of the following figures. First one is a square with one side 3 centimeter. So we can find the perimeter by multiplying 3 centimeter by 4. Let the length of one side multiplied by 4. So the perimeter is 12 centimeter. Then the second figure, the length is 7 centimeter, breadth is 5 centimeter. So we can find the perimeter by multiplying the addition of length and breadth by 2. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 into 2 is 24. This is the answer. Third one, we can take the surrounding length of the triangle by adding the 3 lengths. Perimeter equal to 3 plus 5 plus 7. Then we obtain 15 centimeter is as the answer here. Then second example, we are given 2 triangles, two equilateral triangles with the sides A and 2A. Then we are asking how many times the perimeter of the smaller triangle than the bigger triangle. Now we have to find the perimeters separately here. Perimeter of the smaller triangle. Perimeter of the smaller triangle. Equal to A multiplied by 3. That is 3A. Then the perimeter of the bigger triangle. That can be found by 2A multiplied by 3. That is 6A. Then we have to take the ratio between the ratio of the 2 perimeters. Ratio of 2 perimeters. say divide by 3a. We obtain 2 as the answer. So we can conclude that the smaller triangle is 2 times less than the bigger triangle. You can write it. Smaller triangle is 2 times less than the bigger one. Bigger triangle. That is the answer. Now the lesson, the theory part of this lesson is over now. Now you can complete all the exercises in this book. The lesson perimeter. We'll meet again soon from the next lesson. So goodbye to everybody.